Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman. And we welcome you to this Tuesday afternoon performance. All wagering is open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's games offers Win Play Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We also have the high-paying High 5 Jackpot. The High 5 Jackpot is a pick 5 wager that begins in Game 3. To play the High 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on a minimum $2,000 guarantee. We also have the Mighty Ocho Jackpot. The Mighty Ocho pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. Cash in on $5,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. There are no scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. So with all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within the scheduled post times, and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 9 minutes away. If it's 9 minutes away, that means I did the intro pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, 9 minutes is... Sorry about that, Stu. You can't hear me. Now you can hear me. 9 minutes.
Please, I'm used to listening for Wello lurking around, so I can hear anything.
Oh. Bad start to the day. Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Well, folks, now you're warned in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I'd love someone to give us a schnitt. That would be great. This isn't real highlight. This is... Shut up.
Coming out firing. How are you, Stu?
Well,
so you were better. Yeah, I was going to say you were better until...
That was great. it just goes... Years ago, I had heard, having a background and familiarity with competitive speech and debate, you learn not to get into certain discussions. Like, for instance, these days, who wants to talk about politics? Why?
Not me.
Exactly. No, let's talk about political history. Let's talk about, something like that. If you want to go in the political realm, go with political history. Let's go with stuff that's resolved or mostly resolved or interesting stuff like that. It wasn't a political conversation. It was he was just taking an issue. And it's like, it just reminds me that there are a couple guys here in the back who play professional Jai-Alai, and the rule about wrestling with the pig applies. It absolutely does. Because all they want to do is see me get agitated. That's all that they want to do. They're in a no-win situation. So don't wrestle with a pig. You're not going to win, and the pig's happy about the wrestling. I'm just paraphrasing.
Oh, what an exciting day. Every day is exciting here at Magic City. And always a mystery of what's going to happen next. Well, we did have some great Jai-Alai yesterday. Good to see. Yeah, Steve talking about that early. Want some more of that Diaz-Douglas versus Juice and Manny H2H doubles match. All of them yesterday were pretty competitive from start to finish. I mean, you can maybe take out that, Jedin and Jewel and El Barbo Ukeda was pretty quick and dominant victory. But outside of that, all those other matches, either 3 sets, 6-5 sets. So, 5 of the 6 pretty much across the board. Very exciting stuff that was going on in that H2H session yesterday. Diaz and Douglas, talking about that match, beat Juice and Manny 6-5, 6-5. So, would have hoped for another set as well. Just terrific action, all 4 players. How about Diaz also in that second match? Diaz against Carballo in Tennessee. Maybe the catch of his career. Scooped it on the outside when that match was tied up at 5-5, already down a set. They needed to win it. He scooped it up, made another catch after that terrific scoop, and then went on to win the point from there. So some standout play from a lot of the front quarters yesterday, but all players out there stepping up and stepping in when needed. So obviously that is good to see there. Standings got a little bit closer too. Cool Fitness and Spinner were at the top of those H2H double standings alone. Now they have the exact same win-loss record as Diaz and Douglas after that team went 2-0 in their appearances yesterday. We are now just 5 minutes away from our first Parimutuel game of the afternoon. 8 games here, closes out the week. Take a look at that Golden Cesta Award that is given to the player with the most singles wins each Parimutuel week here. And at the moment, we have Ben out there in front looking for a Golden Cesta here in our 24th week of the season. Ben, 4 wins in 5 total games played. He won his first 4 appearances. Wasn't able to get it done in Game 4 yesterday, but still a pretty incredible week he has had. And with that, he has jumped both Julian and Douglas and sits in that first place spot in those championship singles standings. 55 wins for Ben, 54 singles victories for Douglas, and 53 for Julian. So just 2 games separating those top 3 in the singles race. Can't get much closer than that, folks. And all those guys squarely in contention stepping up here. Yeah, Ben 4 wins, Julian with 1, Douglas with 2. So looks like more than half of the wins this week have gone to those top 3 guys stepping up and playing well when they need it most. Well, with just about 4 minutes to go until game number 1, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And folks, back here now, just about 2 minutes away from game number 1 in this scratch-free Tuesday performance. As Diaz was out yesterday, he was in for that H2H, so he is back in here ready for a full day of Jai-Alai on this Tuesday.
And folks, talking as you were before about the H2H action, it was tremendous yesterday. It was really, really great to see.
Just thought across the board, I mean, there were at no point was there any lull in the action. I mean, start to finish, Juice and Manny, Diaz and Douglas, and then we had Kubala and Benny versus Cool Fitness and Spinner. The matches in and of itself were great, but then some of the things that were on the line in those matches as well. I mean, Carballo in Tennessee, Diaz made that catch that may have changed the whole course of this H2H doubles tournament with that catch there on the outside. Kubala and Benny beating Cool Fitness and Spinner to help Diaz and Douglas get into, well, at least tie them in terms of the wins and losses. Still behind Cool Fitness and Spinner on that set percentage. Anderlecht and Bradley, a solid victory. Then that last match, Bueno and Ben. Talked about Ben there, Josh, about how he's been on fire. Well, that carried over into that appearance in that final match of the day yesterday. Bueno and Ben were both so solid in that opening set, and then seemingly lost it in set 2, and they got it back pretty quickly in that third and final set. That team has definitely picked it up over the course of the last 2 months or so. Bueno has been a little more consistent. Ben, obviously, he has improved tremendously. Carried over some of those singles performances into that H2H. So just been great. More stuff coming up later today. 6 Jai-Alai H2H matches at 5 p.m. But first, a full Parimutuel performance coming up right now.
All right.
We're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of Post 1, we have CRB. Receiving in the blue of Post 2, Jedden. There's the serve by CRB. We begin. Robote forehand by CRB. Robote left side by CRB. Good catch by Jedden. Jedden got that off in time. CRB makes the catch. Rifles it inside. That scores on the second bounce. Good effort by both of these players to start things off. Point 1. White shirt of Post 3 receives Juice. Powerful throw by Juice, caught in the air by CRB. Ball tipped, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's the green shirt of Post 4, worn by Lander. Backhand by CRB, passes wall to wall. Robote left side. It's a 2-all by Lander. That's nicely thrown. Karam return by CRB, scores. Point 1. We're on the board with 3 points. Here's the black shirt of Post 5. Number 30, Diaz receives. It's an excellent serve by CRB right to the corner where it scores, point 1. 4 points for CRB. Here's the yellow shirt of Post 6, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote. Just jump over him and go get it. Point 1. One on the board with 5 points. Here's the pink of Post 7, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. CRB is there. Backhand. That's a beautiful Robote by Cool Fitness. CRB to the inside. Cool Fitness, good control at the 10 line. Backhand. CRB, backhand from the 8 line. Ball tipped, midcourt, point 7. That was a fine 5 straight points, 4. Post 1, CRB. Here now to complete the first round receive, purple shirt, Post 8, El Barba. Cool's on the board with 4 points. Here's the white shirt of Post 3, Juice. Point 7. Possible game point 4. Pink shirt of Post 7. Cool Fitness. Trying to stop him. Lander. Backhand by Lander. Cool Fitness for the Robote. Catch by Lander. Backhand. Robote left side. Lander makes the catch. Robote forehand by Cool Fitness. Ball missed. Point in game. Post 7. Cool Fitness. 7 wins at 1 places. 5, 6, 8, 2, 3, and 4 will pair off and play off. 4. Third place, 5 first serves, 2, 6. Rebote by Diaz. Beautifully thrown. Big bounce to the inside. That touched the overhead screen. Point 5. 8 serves to 2.
Tie and serve. Don't worry about the fun. Just tie and serve.
Jedden from the forehand, low and hard. Scooped up by El Barba, nice catch. Powerful backhand. Rebote by Jedden to the inside. El Barba's there. Backhand. That scores, point 8. 3 serves to 4. The winner of this point meets 5 and 8 in the continuing playoff for third place. 3 serves to 4. Here's a catch by Juice, backhand. Juice from the forehand. Long carom. Caught by Lander. Juice, that's a good read. Point 4. Five, 8, and 4 remain in the playoff for third place. 5 serves to 8. Rebote forehand by Diaz is out. Point 8. Possible show point for the 8 team, for the 8 post. El Barba trying to stop him. Lander. Over serve. We'll turn them around now. Point 4. 4 serves to 8. This is for third place. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Rebote by Lander. Big bounce. Brought down by El Barba. Lander scoops it. Backhand from the 9 line. Good control on that backhand. Rebote to the inside. Lander, forehand Rebote. Strikes the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point in the third place finish for post 8, El Barba. Unofficial order finish, 7-1-8. The price will be up in a moment.
Results of that first game, 7-1-8. It's now official. Consolation of the exacta pool. How about 7 to win? Wow, $2 on the 7 to win will get you back $31 even. It's a terrific win price there with Cool Fitness to get you started on this Tuesday. $2 quinella, 1-7. $46. How about that $2 trifecta? 7-1-8. That returns $7.65 even. Good prices there to get us started. Up next, how about game number 2? Another spectacular 7 singles match. Going back up to 7 points. Points will double after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time for game number 2, which begins that early pick 3. Pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4 to cash in on that wager. That will be coming your way in just about 6 minutes. Good luck. And with some extra time up until the start of that second game. And for any new Jai-Alai fans maybe joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're waiting the beginning of game number 2. Spectacular 7 scoring. Also begins the early pick 3. Play the pick 3 just like the name indicates. Correctly pick the winners, games 2, 3, and 4. See, isn't this neat? Every now and then, Andrew and I like to switch things off. Like to spice in our relationship up just a little bit. And so he did the prices that time, and I picked it up after the video. And then for H2H a little later this afternoon, we're going to change things up just a little bit again as far as our announcement is concerned.
Excited. We'll switch it up a little bit. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, do you like even or odd?
What?
Even or odd? What do you...
Well, I figure like today, I like introduce on Mondays and Tuesdays, so I'll do the introduction in the first game.
I just think you want to... Yeah.
Does that work for you?
That works for me.
Okay. And then on Saturdays, we'll change it because you do the introduction on Saturday for H2H. So you do the introduction in the first game.
I get to do game 1. I like that.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that works.
I mean, I'm open to suggestions.
No, I think that's a good way to split it up.
Some people say around here, I am not unreasonable. Despite what every one of my exes has to say, I'm not an unreasonable person. The funny thing about that is that there are only 2. That is good to be able to say. There are only 2. At 52 years old, there are only 2 exes. One of them happily married, living elsewhere, and the other, the other.
The other. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Josh, no win video for Cool Fitness. We tried to get in contact with his people and him, and
his people told our people to go screw themselves.
Yeah, they said go pound sand. Wow, he's got a tough agent.
No, my client's not doing that crap. They're great videos.
I heard he wanted somewhere in the realm of 6 figures for that video, which is wow. It's just kind of astounding.
We countered offer. 6
said-
figurines. Hummels.
We'll give you
Hummels.
$6 and
We'll give you 6 Hummels.
and a contract for,
I got
for 22.
I got six figurines for you. This is Jai-Alai, my friend. It's not making money. Come on now.
Yeah, I remember when that the behind the scenes of that at the time to get that scheduled. It's like, I got everyone here, but Cool Fitness. I try to text him.
He did do the new one though, didn't he?
I think he's on the H2H one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think all players, including the new guys, Benny Julin, Spinner, well, even all those guys have Parimutuel win videos too, but definitely hope he doesn't. He's like one of those guys in New York. You know, you go on the street and it's like, all right, $5 and then you can take the photo. You know. Yeah, be careful, Josh. Yeah, you walk in with $10 you're putting on Jai-Alai. You walk out with a signed picture of you and Cool Fitness. So be excited to have any of our fans in the chat come down here. Josh, as he said, hopefully not spoiling anything, said that he'll be down here this upcoming Saturday, and then Mr. Mo Crank coming down early November. So we got 2 folks up there, and you're considering making the trip down. We only have about a month left in this season, so we're running out of time for 2021. But of course, Stu, we'll be back here for 22.
We will be back for 22.
So,
In fact, as I read somewhere, I have so much. Do you see all this paper I have here? It's a lot of paper, isn't it?
how do you keep that?
How do I keep track of it? Believe it or not, I know everything that I need
Wow.
to know is here. It's a question of where.
Where exactly it is?
And then, because a lot of this is just...
What are you looking for?
I am
Can I
looking
help you?
Well, you said we'll be back in 2022, and I actually know when we'll be back in 2022.
Yeah, I
There
think
we
I
go.
do too, without the paper. Wow.
So, that first season, February 14th through April 19th, 2022. Then May 1st through August 14th. Then you take a little time off for that national tournament next year. Come back out the end of August and continue through November.
Full
Hey.
rundown. How about that?
There you go.
Well, game 2 also coming up right about now.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Diaz. Receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. Diaz serves. Game 2 has begun. Catch by Diaz at the 9 line. Throw to the inside. CRB's there. Rebote left side by Diaz. High bounce 2-all. CRB back at the 11 line on the forehand return. Diaz comes cross court, makes the catch. There's the backhand to pass. Rebote 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by Diaz. Diaz's 2-all does open up and scores. Ballsy shot from the 10 line. Well thrown. Point 1. I'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Tennessee. Diaz, Coasty to the inside on the side wall. That's a difficult catch made by Tennessee. Rebote by Diaz, 2-all. This one is wide. Oh, good catch, Eric. Point 3. There will serve to the green shirt of post 4. Number 21, Lander receives. Backhand by Lander. Tennessee from the 8 line. Forehand to the inside. Tennessee from the right side at the 8 line. Backhand. Point 4. Four is serving to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Juice. Good catch by Lander at the 10 line. There's the backhand. Juice catches it in the air. Cortada, long Cortada, scores. 0.5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Here's El Barba. Juice from the 9 line. Low and hard. Stopped by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote by Juice to the inside. Nicely thrown. El Barba is there. Backhand. Rebote by Juice. El Barba. Left side. To the inside. Juice on the run. Wow. He got assessed on that. Unable to complete the rebote, though. Good effort. 0.6. In this matchup, we have El Barba serving to Jedden in the pink of post 7. Excellent serve by El Barba, scores 0.6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, number 24, Cool Fitness. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by El Barba, drop by El Barba, 0.8. Here's post 2. CRB, we've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by CRB, catch by Cool Fitness. Hard to the inside. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. CRB is there. Karam, well thrown. Stop by Cool Fitness. Powerful backhand follows. Rebote 2-all, little wild. Caught in the air by Cool Fitness. Karam by Cool Fitness. A little more wild. That's out of play. Good try. 0.2. Here's the red of post 1, Diaz. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. This point goes to Diaz in post 1. In this matchup, Diaz serves to Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote not coming out. 0.3. Three on the board with 3 points, serving to post 4, Lander. Ball missed, off the serve, 0.3. Possible game point for Tennessee in the white of post 3. Trying to stop him, Juice. Ball missed. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the white shirt of post 3, Tennessee. 3 wins it, 1 places, 6 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Rebote forehand into the pad. Two shows. Unofficial order finish 3-1-2. Winning game 2, post 3, Tennessee. Taking second, post 1, Diaz. Coming in third, post 2, CRB. 3-1-2, the official order finish for our second game. There are your prices. Early, daily double consolation, 7 all, 1160. All 3, 580. $2 wager on 3 to win, 1460. $2 Quinella 1-3, $31. Trifecta 3-1-2 for 0920. Trifecta 3-1-2, first, second, and third place finishing 409.20. Up next is game 3, Spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 3. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And that is the new free-to-play Fantasy Highlight game that is brought to you by the Highlight channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along with that free and fun fantasy game, all you have to do, sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. If you're going there for the first time, you will see a green Play Now button at the top of the page. You'll click on that button to create a sign-up and a login information, and then all you have to do is return each week and pick the winners of all 18 Highlight H2H matches that are scheduled for that given week of play. The full week, there's 6 singles matches on Saturday. That's when the week begins. You got to get those picks in before 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. 6 singles matches that day. 6 doubles matches on Monday and Tuesday make up the total of that 18. And then you get just 1 point for correctly picking who you think is going to win each and every match this week. 1 point for a correct selection, 0 points for an incorrect selection. We total those up as the matches are played, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize, which for this week is locked in at $100. But if you happen to go perfect, meaning you hit all 18 matches and you pick them correctly, we're going to give you a little bit of a bonus payout. We'll give you $500 instead of that usual $100. But that you have to go perfect for the week. 18 of 18. Can't be 18 in a row at any point. You got to hit all 18, finish with 18 points. So, again, the place to go is fantasyhighlight.com. It is free. It's fun. You could walk away with some real cash prizes. And yes, we are on the final day of the fantasy contest for this week. 12 matches down, and I do not believe anybody is still perfect in that fantasy game. Let's take a look at those full standings, see if we can pull it up quickly. I want to say 10 or 11 was leading. See here, Fantasy Highlight. Looks like for week number 7, yeah. 11, wow. Ace Squad 1313. 11 out of 12 this week with there were some significant upsets yesterday. I mean, you had maybe not a significant one. Kubala and Benny, Cool Fitness and Spinner was kind of a toss-up. Anderluck and Bradley taking out Juice and Manny. Then we had Bueno and Ben defeating Anderluck and Bradley their next time around. So just a couple there in that doubles. And then, on Saturday singles, you had Jedden taking out Kubala, which I think a lot of people might have had the leader of that group, too, Kubala, in that match. So no one was perfect even after the first day.
And Josh, no. I have absolutely no updates. Fortunately, that is beyond my pay grade. Now, above my pay grade. Above, beyond. Choose one. When I was younger, when things were above my pay grade, I felt like I was missing out on something. I was like, oh, I'm not important, or, that stuff's above me, and I aspired to have that information at some point. Now, no. The more that's above my pay grade or beyond my pay grade is the happier I am.
One thing you learn in life.
It's the less I'm responsible for.
You feel left out. It's like, well, why are they meeting and I can't be there? And then it's like, you know what? Maybe you don't want to be responsible for that type of decision or be involved.
Sometime after around your third lawsuit or mid-40s or whatever it is, you just
whichever comes first.
Is my attendance necessary? Do I have to?
In South Florida, did the 3 lawsuits or age 40 hit first? Probably the 3 lawsuits. I was going to say the 3 lawsuits is the winner in a landslide.
Yeah. No, it's just one of those things. So, obviously, we hope more states will be coming on. I don't know how many more states will be coming on before, or if any states will be coming on before 2022. Maybe that'll be a huge effort and push. That's our partners deal primarily with that.
Yeah, and Bet Rivers.
That's not something within our control.
Looks like here. Ooh. Bet Rivers, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Iowa, Colorado, Arizona, Louisiana, Virginia, West Virginia. Those are the 10 states.
I think Michigan was flirting with Jai-Alai, if I'm not mistaken. That's the name that I heard.
Plus, there's a couple of PlaySugarHouse.com. That is a sports book affiliated, it says operated by Bet Rivers here in New Jersey and Connecticut, and then also in Canada. So if we have some fans up north as well.
Folks in the chat were talking about Sugar House. Our friends in...
Yeah, they were. That's what it... Okay.
House,
that's where it comes in. So those aren't... We're all not approved in those states yet. Only Illinois and Iowa. But if you're in one of those states...
I could participate the way you guys would. I know that I should know this, but sure. Connecticut should be a no-brainer.
Connecticut,
it's allowed. Why wouldn't it be allowed? H2O?
New Jersey's very advanced in the sports wagering, so yeah, we'll see. But those states will be the only ones that will be coming into hopefully in the near future. With that, game 3.
Time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. The points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Kubala. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Bueno. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Bueno. Scoop attempt miss, point 2. 2 first up on the board in our third game in this matchup. We have Bueno serving to CRB. Backhand from the 8 line. That's a catch by Bueno from the outside. Hard throw to the inside. Scores, point 2. In this matchup, Bueno is serving to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, catch by Bueno. Scoop, tipped, point 2. Black shirt of post 5 receives. Here's El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Bueno takes it on the forehand at the 10 line. El Barba with a tip ball deep in the backcourt, point 2. Bueno has made 4 points in this matchup. He serves to the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote left side by Ben. Bueno makes the catch, winds up. Midcourt placement caught in the air by Ben. Ben's 2-all, red by Bueno. Stopped by Bueno. The hard forehand return, stopped by Ben deep in the backcourt, juggling on that catch though. That was a good effort by Ben. Ball bobbled around, point 2. Two on the board with 5 points. Here's post 7, Bragley. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Scoop by Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Good catch by Bueno. Bueno back to the inside. Bragley's there. Backhand. Low and hard. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Bragley. Rebote left side. Catch by Bueno. Good effort by Bragley to make that save. That did fall short. Point 2. Bueno has gone 6 straight points. This is possible game point. Trying to stop him. Lander. Backhand by Lander. Rebote left side, hooked. Point in a perfect game, blue of post 2, Bueno. 2 wins it, 1-3, 4-5, 6-7, 8. We'll play all 4 second and third place. 1 first serves, 2-3. Backhand by CRB. Here's the catch and return by Kubala. Rebote forehand by CRB. Kubala's there. Rebote by CRB. Ball tipped, point 1. Receiving post 4, Tennessee. Rebote left side by Kubala to the inside. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by Tennessee at the 11 line. Kubala going for the save. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 4. Here's post 5, El Barba. Overserve, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Ben receives. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Ben, beautiful catch. Nice return from the 8 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote by El Barba. Catch by Ben. Point 6.
That was real interesting. Real interesting. football has found its way to highlight, finally.
Pick a post 7. Bragley received. Bragley, big right side to the inside. Here's Ben on the rebote. Rebote left side by Ben. Bragley from the 8 line. It's a nice throw. Stopped by Ben from the outside. Hard forehand return. Scooped up by Bragley. Scoop by Ben. Nice throw by Ben. Here's Bragley with a tip ball, 0.6. Well played. We have a possible second place finish here for Ben in the yellow shirt. Trying to stop him. Post 8. Lander. Backhand by Lander. Passes out to the rebote. Rebote 2-all with the soft touch. Lander's there. Backhand. Played to pass. Rebote left side by Ben. What a catch by Lander. Oh, the throw, though. Points and a second place finish for post 6. Ben. 1, 4, and 5 remain in the playoff for third place. 1 first serves to 4. Kubala from the forehand, back to the inside. Tennessee's there. Rebote left side by Kubala. Tennessee on the catch. Rebote left side to the inside. Point 1. On the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, El Barba. El Barba from the 10 line. Hard throw. Kabala's there. Back to the inside. Here's El Barba. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Scoop tipped. Point and show to post 1. Kubala. Unofficial order finish. 2-6-1. Your price will be up in a moment.
I think Highlight's a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing Highlight would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. Win or lose, you feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. When I was 15 years old and I was the ball boy, I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. This is a dream come true. First thing I do when I open my locker every day and I pull out my cesta is I give my cesta a kiss. It's not a ritual. I don't kiss my cesta because it's a ritual. I kiss it because I sincerely love it. It helps me win money. I tell you, we're gonna have a good day today, beautiful. I always tell these guys, they get mad and they scream at the cesta, they scream at the bar. I said, listen, bro, if you're not nice to her, she's not gonna win you any money, man. You gotta be nice to her. This opportunity has helped me believe in myself to become a professional highlight player. So my goal is to get above a 150 win percentage and above 400 in the money percentage. So that means when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage 150 or better, and in the money percentage 400 or better. The strongest skill that I have in this game is that I don't let it frustrate me. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
And there is Bueno again. Wow, cleaning up some of these early and middle games as of late. That is his second win already this week to go along with a place and show finish. For the season now, I think that is number 34. Bueno, he eclipses that 30-win mark in 11th place overall on the roster.
Winning game 3, post 2, Bueno taking second, post 6, Ben coming in third, post 1, Kubala, 2-6-1, the official order of finish for our third game. There are your prices. The $2 Quinella, 2-6, first and second, in any order, $17. Trifecta, 2-6-1, that's first, second, and third place finishing, $79.20. $2 wager on 2 to win, $9. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 4. Game 4 will close out. Your early pick 3 for today. Post time for game 4. Just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, whoa, try that again. Well, folks, along with the Jai-Alai channel's free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai League, you can also play some daily Fantasy Jai-Alai exclusively available at Prize Picks. You can take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up at Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. Just go to Prize Picks and type HI, that is Jai, as in Jai-Alai, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. You all know it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof they use that referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Jai-Alai channel's Fantasy Jai-Alai in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thejai-alai.com. And if you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Jai-Alai. Plus, you get that bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today.
And Chuck, thank you for that information. I will pass that on to Scott. That's when you ask who's the person, that's the person here. I don't know who the person there and their organization would be. Don't know, for instance, if it's, Bet Rivers in the different locations, I don't know how that internal communication works. So I don't know if that's the satellite folks out in Connecticut that need to talk to their corporate people. But someone there knows about it, because Indiana and Illinois have it. So it really could just be a communication thing. That's one thing that, over the years, so many people have thought, highlight. I've talked about this often, the secret meetings and the, things that happen behind closed doors and conspiratorial. Sometimes, literally, no one said anything. Literally,
lack of communication.
Yeah, no, someone walking through a parking lot at X Fronton saying, see, they intentionally don't want people to come here because look at this parking lot. There's grass growing up here in between the parking blocks, and they're just letting this place go to hell, and it's obviously all part of some. It's like, we don't want the place to do well. Let's start with weeds in the parking lot.
Number one. Yeah. No.
Just glad to hear. And as far as
well, I'm excited. I mean, he said 10 emails suggesting or requesting. That's great.
We appreciate that support. We very much do.
And 2 replies.
It's JBTV. So your statement is not accurate. And I am glad that you did enjoy Orlando Highline. I'm glad that you're tuned in to us. As you continue to watch, if you choose to watch, you can just write it off based on what you've seen. That's your right. If you continue to watch, you'll see that, like the Orlando Highlight that you remember, there are early games, middle games, late games that we have here. And our late game talent is better than the early game. Same the way that it's been pretty much at every Fronton for the last 50 years anyway. And there is no question that there are a number of guys who play in the late games here who could easily have played at Orlando even as far back as the 80s and 90s. No question about after the 90s, after they went 10 months. In fact, someone who did play at Orlando is currently playing on this roster.
I was going to say, right? Don't we have...
Spinner.
Yeah.
Spinner played at Orlando. Winner played at Orlando, and now he's playing here at Magic City, but he comes out a little bit later. So the whole not one of these guys, of the ones who were on the court at that time, no, I know those Orlando rosters you're talking about.
Maybe, sure.
There's one or two that could have competed in the early games at Orlando, circa 1990s and 2000s, with their current skills. But then there are some of our late game guys who are coming out that could compete at a higher level at Orlando or any other fronton. So we hope you continue to watch. Now you see, that's the nice way.
I was going to say, that was pretty tame.
Well, the whole thing is that if I come out swinging every time, there are some people who deserve it, and there are some people who...
Well, you don't need that. Especially if you're new to the program, you don't want to be, turned off.
Reverend Knight came in. He knows.
If he knows
Orlando.
He knows Orlando.
He knows
Highlight.
Orlando. That there is no question.
But yeah, I think that's a perfect way. I mean, hang around for those later games, doubles, feature singles. I think you'll start to see some guys that have some pretty good talent for only playing for a couple of seasons. And obviously great to see Reverend Fat Boy himself, Brent Knight, back in the chat. Brent, hope you're well.
What? I was doing my real job. Yeah, please. LA. Hit him with the suspect. Let's begin. Judges.
With that, we are ready to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7. A singles match played to 7 points. Points a double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Anderluck. There's a serve by Bueno. We begin. Forehand by Bueno. Scoop on the left side of Anderluck. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's the catch by Anderluck from the 7 line. Drop shot. Jai-Alai to the inside. Picked off by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Anderluck one-handed grab. Puts it back to the inside. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Bueno from the right side to the inside. Robote, left side, just missed point 1. Bueno first up on the board here in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by Ben at the 11 line. Robote forehand. Backhand by Ben. That ball hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 3. 3 serves to the green shirt of post 4. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Ben. Benny makes the catch at the 7 line. Hard throw. Ben moves to the backcourt to make the catch. Takes it in the air. Backhand by Ben. Benny, forehand Robote to the outside. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand. Forehand, Karam Robote scoring for Benny. Point 4. Black shirt of post 5 receives. Here's Ikeda. backhand by Ikeda. Benny from the 11 line. Backhand. Robote. Played forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Robote left side by Ikeda. Clears the overhead screen. Woo! That was interesting. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Benny from the 6 line. Low and hard. Crossing the side wall and scoring. Well played point by Benny and Ikeda. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6. Bradley receives. Robote left side by Benny. Robote forehand just missed, point 6. Pink of post 7, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Bradley keeps it on the right side. Forehand to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Bradley. Here's Kubala from the 8 line. Karam will score. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Carballo. Catch by Kubala. He comes over the top. Carballo leaping off the side wall at the 8 line. Hard throw to the inside. Kubala's there. Powerful throw. Scoop by Kubala, and the Costado 2-all will score. That is well thrown by Kubala, point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Anderluck. Robote left side by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Anderluck is there. Pika. Big bounce. Brought down by Kubala. Robote left side by Anderluck. Kubala left side from the 9 line. Kubala from the 11 line. Anderluck from the 8 line. Powerful forehand played to pass. Robote comes to the inside. Kubala's there. He's up. Nice try. That was a good effort by Anderluck. No, throw something different. Just missed, fell short, point 7.
That time I was, yeah. Usually I'm not, but that time, you meant well.
Red of post 1 receives. Here's Bueno. Backhand by Bueno, catch by Kubala. Outside placement, stopped by Kubala. Kubala from the forehand, picked off by Bueno. He goes deep. Outside placement will score from the forehand of Bueno. Well thrown, point 1. One is serving to the white shirt of post 3. Returning is Ben. Under serve. Point 3. Three serves to post 5. Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Robote left side by Ben. Ikeda on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Here's Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben to the inside. Ikeda. Forehand Robote. Ben's there. Backhand. Ben on the catch. Forehand to the 9 from the 9 line. Robote by Ben. That hits the pad. Point 5. Here's post 4. Benny. Backhand by Benny. He goes wall to wall. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Ikeda steps back to make this catch. Forehand from the 11 line over the top. Benny, Robote. Ikeda moves up, takes it in the air, fakes the carom, puts it back inside, and scores. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Bradley. Powerful forehand by Bradley. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Bradley with a tip ball at the 9 line. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Ikeda. Trying to stop him. Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Interference, the point will be replayed. Still a possible game point here for Ikeda in black shirt at post 5. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Carballo from the left side at the 8 line. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Carballo to the inside, taken on the forehand of Ikeda. Ikeda comes over the top. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Ikeda makes the catch. Karam scores. Well played point. Point in game. Post 5. Ikeda, 5 wins it. 7 places. 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Ben. Ball tipped. Point in a 3rd place finish for Ben in the white opposed 3. Unofficial order finish 5-7-3. The price will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play Jai-Alai. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing Jai-Alai. The best part of this is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrated, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I don't think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. And I think sounds boring, man.
And there is Ikeda finding the win column in that 4th game. This Tuesday matinee performance. Ikeda missed all of last week, come back this week with a solid 2-win effort. That is his 2nd win. And he's pretty far up there in those championship singles standings. Maybe not in line for a bonus prize for finishing in the top 3, but a respectable 39 wins for Ikeda. Good enough for 7th place on the roster.
Five, 7-3 official order finish for game 4. Pick 3. 3-2-5. 3 of 3 numbers, 390-40. $2 wager on 5 to win, 12-20. Quinella 5-7, that's 1st and 2nd in the order, $81. Trifecta 5-7-3, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place finishing, $687.20. Up next, game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. A doubles game, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City, with $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players to be awarded at the end of November. There are no scratches in Game 5. Post time for... Post time for Game 5 now, just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
What is Jai-Alai H2H? The fastest ball sport in the world, and so much more. It's like playing baseball if you had to catch and throw with just the gloved hand. The ball travels up to 150 miles per hour inside a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide. Simply put, the object of the game is to catch one more ball than your opponent, or better yet, fire the ball so it can't be caught. A Jai-Alai ball is slightly smaller than a baseball and harder than a hockey puck. Jai-Alai players will smash into the sidewall and dive onto the concrete ground without a single layer of padding just to get to it. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Jai-Alai H2H.
And folks, that right there is the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay, Jai-Alai H2H, which has officially moved to its new home. It didn't like the market, so it's like, you got to find something cheaper, better schools, all that good stuff. Found it, though. Go to watchhighlight.com, or the preferred method, download that Jai-Alai app to watch the live H2H matches, as well as gain access to some additional content, because who doesn't like more content, Stu? Just search the word Jai-Alai in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to watch that Jai-Alai action directly from your device of choice. Could be a phone, could be an iPad, could be a computer, who knows? If you download the app, make sure to give it a 5-star review. Seems small, but if you like it that much, really does help us and go a long way towards growing that channel and the sport of Jai-Alai. Once again, Jai-Alai H2H plays every Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively on that Jai-Alai app or watchhighlight.com. If I'm not mistaken, Stu, today is a Tuesday, which means we have some doubles coming up after this session. The 6 doubles matches that you are scheduled to see. Okay, we try to keep it honest. I'll say this slate a little, compared to yesterday's slate, really can't get much better than what we saw yesterday, but still some good matches in store for you. We'll start it off, Diaz and Douglas versus Bueno and Ben. Then Anderluck and Bradley versus El Barba and Ikeda. No clue which way to go in that match. Cool Fitness and Spinner will then take on Carballo and Tennessee. Kubala and Benny will face off against Jedden and Julin. El Barba and Ikeda then have Juice and Manny in the 5th match, and then we will close it out with Carballo and Tennessee versus Jedden and Julin. Those will be the 6 matches coming up 5 p.m. Eastern Time. WatchHighlight.com or Jai-Alai app.
It's JBTV. Getting back to your question regarding the glass walls. So,
good question, I might add.
Well, absolutely. When Magic City was conceived from transitioning from Flagler Dog Track, which it had been for a number of years, Flagler Greyhounds, to Jai-Alai Fronton, you have the option of building a traditional court. Traditional courts with granite front walls, poured concrete side walls. Long story short, lots of concrete, lots of big heavy stuff. And the area that was perfect for this facility happened to be on the 2nd floor of an established building. So as far as the weight is concerned of putting up a concrete structure within a structure that was built in the 1950s, I believe it was, or 60s, something like that, not the best option. So lighter weight option, and also better for this entertainment venue. So we have 3/4-inch glass on the front and back wall. I mean, I'm not saying it's bulletproof because I'm not standing behind it as someone who's shooting an actual bullet at me, but suffice to say that this ball has the consistency of a hockey puck. It's actually a little faster than a traditional Jai-Alai ball. How we know that? We've taken the ball out onto the court at Miami Jai-Alai, and the ball comes very fast. So it's a little faster. It's not as hard. It does not have the same density as a traditional Jai-Alai Pelota, but you want to think about the consistency of a hockey puck. So it's still mighty hard. Sidewall is composite. So this court fit well into the established space. We are 120 feet long by comparison to traditional frontons that you're referring to. Miami is 176 and Dania is 178. If I'm not mistaken, Orlando is 170. It's long like Dania, or maybe a little bit shorter, but it's right in there. So we're talking about 50 more feet at a traditional Jai-Alai court. So it fit the dimensions and it works well for us. It's nice and pretty. People like it. It's interesting to be able to look through the front and back wall, which was also part of the feature. And Augustine. I don't know. People have said they hear Bradley. I don't know that I'm doing it. I don't know that I suffer from any speech impediments.
You say Bradley sometimes.
So it really just is part of announcing and enunciating. It comes out with what I'll call a silent G that other people hear, because I definitely don't recognize that I say it. When it used to be a joke that I took issue with. So I will overemphasize Brad Lee. I will announce it like that occasionally. That means that I'm paying attention.
You need a guy named Brad, first name, last name, Lee.
Exactly.
That's how you got to think about it.
Exactly.
Brad Lee.
Brad Lee, which is how I try. That's the workaround that I do when I'm announcing. But no, that's just the way that it comes out when I'm going with the speed of the game.
And fellow announcer, Augustine as well. So
yes, well, Orlando.
It's always exciting to know that
Tony was a great announcer at Orlando. What a voice!
Great voice.
Yeah, Tony.
I've talked about him before.
Yeah, Tony. What a tremendous voice, and what a super nice guy. And it was the same voice announcing as it was in person.
Awesome. That's always fun.
Hello, how are you? We're ready to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. One of our 2 doubles games. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line in this doubles championship series. Serving red shirts post 1, Kubala Benny. Receiving blue post 2, El Barba Ikeda. There's the serve. We begin. Benny, forehand from the 12 line, over the top. Ikeda makes the catch. Ball tipped by Benny while trying to catch the forehand on the side wall. Point 2. White shirts post 3 receive, Carballo in Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee. El Barba in the front court. Backhand from the 7 line. Carballo, forehand. Ikeda calls for it, makes the play from the right side. Here's the catch by Tennessee. Backhand by El Barba. Carballo with a tip ball, point 2. Now receiving are the green shirts of post 4, Anderluck and Bradley. Bradley from the forehand. Ikeda on the catch. Rebote by Anderluck. He makes the save. Ikeda reads it well, takes it on the forehand at the 7 line. Karam is out. Point 4. Here are the black shirts of post 5, Bueno and Ben. Scoop by Bradley. Rebote left side by Ben to the outside. Bradley reads it. Hard throw. Catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. 2-all lands in and scores. That's really well thrown. Point 4. Yellow shirts of post 6 receive. Team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand, saved by Anderluck. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Rebote, fire to the inside. That stays on the wall. That's beautiful. And scoring, point 6. Now receiving. Pink shirts, post 7, Jednan Julian. Scoop attempt by Douglas missed, point 7.
It's not an instrument. Stop blowing it.
Purple shirts, post 8. Cool Fitness and Spinner.
Casey fits in perfect.
Underserve. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Kubala Benny return. Red of post 1. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Spinner, outside placement, stopped by Kubala. Kubala from the forehand, stopped by Spinner. Spinner, strong from the forehand, caught by Benny. Benny to the inside, Spinner's there. Over the top. Benny from the 11 line, over the top. Picada, big bounce, brought down by Spinner on the back wall. Backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote by Cool Fitness. Catch by Benny. Benny, hard throw. Excellent catch by Kubala. He keeps the ball in play. Here's Spinner. Benny, forehand Robote. Nice save. Here's Cool Fitness from the 7 line. Hard throw. Scoop by Benny. Powerful backhand, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Well played, point 8. 8 team on the board with 3 points. Returning the white shirts. Post 3, Carballo in Tennessee. Excellent catch by Spinner. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Carballo. Spinner makes the catch. Robote forehand by Carballo. Spinner's there. Carballo climbs the wall, makes the catch. There's the throw. Spinner takes it at the 12 line. Powerful forehand to the inside. Robote left side by Carballo. Catch by Spinner. Carom by Spinner. Red by Carballo. He takes it on the left side. Throws the 2-wall that opens wide to score. Beautiful Costado executed by Carballo. Point 3. Blue post 2. El Barba Ikeda. El Barba takes a serve. Puts it back. Tennessee saves the Robote. Here's Ikeda from the 12 line. Over the top. Scoop by Carballo. Powerful backhand. Somehow clears the overhead screen. Robote turned by El Barba. Perfect positioning. That scores point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, the black shirts, Bueno and Ben. Forehand by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Ball taken in the air by Bueno. Powerful backhand follows. Robote coming to El Barba on the side wall. He makes the save. Here's Bueno. Hard throw. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 5. Receiving green shirts, post 4. Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley moves up to make the catch. Powerful throw from the forehand. Big backhand by Ben to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Anderluck. Fell short. Point 5. 5 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 6. Diaz and Douglas. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Pink shirts, post 7, Jedden and Julin. Low and hard, thrown by Julin. Backhand by Douglas. Excellent catch by Julin. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Jed makes the catch. Backhand by Jedden. Douglas calls for the rebote, plays it up, passing the front quarter, taken by Julin in the backcourt. Rebote left side by Douglas. Catch by Julin at the 11 line. Powerful forehand. Big bounce. Rebote by Douglas. Split placement. Stopped by Julin. Low and hard by Julin. Difficult rebote save, showing lots of control to the inside by Julin. Powerful forehand. Rebote for Douglas. Douglas on the rebote. Catch by Julin. Rebote left side, saved by Douglas. Jedden on the attack. Lets it pass to Julin. Low and hard by Julin. Catch by Douglas. Hard throw by Douglas. Julin looks for the rebote. That save will fall short. Well played, point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts, opposed 6. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. Kubala and Benny. Point 1. Play continues. Here's post 8. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Ball tipped by Benny, point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts of post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Trying to stop them are Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve. Costado 2-all, stopped and scoring. Point 3. 3 has 4, 2 has 4. The 2 team receives. El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Here's the catch by Carballo. El Barba, rebote, catch by Carballo. Backhand. Ikeda in the corner. Beautiful catch there on the left side. Carballo from the right side. Back to the corner he goes. Great effort by Ikeda. That ball's tipped. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts, post 3. Carballo and Tennessee. Trying to stop them are Anderluck and Bradley. Bradley from the forehand to the inside. Good catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Big right side by Bradley. Bradley again to the inside. Rebote forehand saved by Carballo. That was tricky. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand from the 10 line. Carballo makes the catch. 2-all into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 4. Four has 4, 5 has 4. 5 receives. Bueno and Ben. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts, post 4. Anderluck and Bradley. Trying to stop them, Jedden and Julin. Julian from the back wall on the right side. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Bradley, powerful forehand. Scoop, missed, point, and game. Green shirts at post 4. Anderluck and Bradley. 6 serves to 8. This is a playoff for third place. 3 took show. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote by Diaz. Spinners there. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Spinner left side. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Diaz overran it to the inside. That is point in a third place finish. Post 8. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Unofficial order finish. 4-3-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 4, Anderluck and Bradley. That's Bradley with a D, like David. Bradley. Coming in second, post 3, Carballo and Tennessee. Coming in third, post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. 4-3-8, the official order finish for our 5th game. There are your prices. Consolations in the Exacta and the Quinella. Quinella 4 all, $3.80. Quinella 3 all, $5. You know what that means? That means that Andrew is writing furiously. $2 wager.
Say, I'm going to have to word with the machine. My goodness.
Make sure you write all that down. See, I know what you do. You occasionally go back on YouTube and cheat and get your prices. See, when I'm here by myself, I don't do that.
When we get the double consolation,
I write them. Absolutely. I know it's a lot of writing. That's why you do it.
Thank you, Stu.
You're welcome. You do an excellent job. Trifecta, 4-3-8. That's first, second, and third place finishing. 4-3-8, 5-23. Even. A $2 wager on post 4 to win, 15-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 6. Spectacular 7 scoring. It's a singles match. Post time for game 6. 7 minutes away. Good luck. Save on that serve by El Barba. Great second effort by El Barba. He did not give up. Good catch by Bueno. Rebote coming way out. Rebote comes to the 5 line, turned on the left side of Ron. Bueno gets in there. It's got the distance. It's in. Outside placement scooped up by Anderluck. Anderluck throws it hard. Ikeda gobbles it up. Nice catch. Rebote left side. Catch by Ikeda on the forehand. Outside placement, got him. See, grabs it, holds onto it, returns it. Here's El Barba. Hard throw to the inside. Bote left side by Tennessee. That was a great save. Side wall, Ron takes it. Hard throw to the inside. Jedden, Rebote, beautifully played by Jedden. Ron winds up. There's the 2-all, cuts open wide to score. inside. Cool Fitness has got this ball. That's great placement. Douglas handles it on the left side, rifles another one. Cool Fitness on the run. Keeps his eye on it, makes a great rebote save. Asier throws it back hard to the inside. Ben scoops it up on the left side. Big backhand caught by Douglas. 2 feet off the ground when he made that catch. That's sick. Nicely played. Ikeda makes the catch. Ikeda, hard throw. Catch by Carballo. Carballo, backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Carom by Ikeda. That was a beautiful combination. Line. Tennessee on the forehand from the 12 line. Back to the inside he goes. Cool Fitness moving up on the ball nicely. Strong backhand. This rebote is going all the way out. What a hustle by Tennessee to make that rebote.
Save, clips the sidewall. CRB charging in, takes it. Cortana fired, that one knocking across the sidewall. Ben's got it on the left side. His reverse comes way out. CRB on the move. Diving rebote, 2-wall save. And folks, those are the top 10 plays from October of 2020. Last year at this time, right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Takes us to just about 2 minutes till Game 6. And I was going to try the promotions, but I just ran from the bathroom, so I'm out of breath. So we'll address some of the stuff in the...
We'll say. And yes, we know. It's JBTV. We're glad that you joined us. Seriously, thank you very much for. And
is that a channel? Sorry, it's JBTV. Is that a channel? Well, I'm asking him.
He certainly can answer. He's more than capable of answering. Yeah. See, the whole thank you for not going off. You shouldn't have to thank an announcer for not going off on you. But going back to 2018, not everybody was thrilled with Magic City's approach to Jai-Alai, training Jai-Alai players from scratch to do this in 2018, and then allowing them to develop, making strategic changes to the roster over the year, the short court. So people will occasionally chime into the chat, and they come from a perspective that is not friendly to us. So for a few years now, I occasionally unload on people who seem to have an attitude, but you don't. I'm not suggesting that you do.
It wasn't outright malicious in anything that you said. Sometimes people come in swinging, and what do? You swing back.
Exactly. If you're absent malice, I am absent malice. I really am. And I don't even have malice towards people who say inappropriate things. Just don't say it.
Sometimes we can see the same things, right? But good to have some new fans here. Some new folks that are actively participating in the chat. Always with the irony of the Keno. How about that? I play Keno from Hard Rock Live, Scratch-Offs Live. How about that? Do you know my girlfriend Shay, she's into those videos. We've been getting some lottery tickets, some scratch-offs. She watches people scratch them off, so maybe she's come across that channel.
Watches people scratch? What?
That's an exciting scratch, like lottery tickets. Like they buy books and you, like people, there's Facebook groups, that type of stuff.
Them?
Yeah, they record it and they watch. That's exactly what he does right there.
Wow.
I'm very legit. Yeah, he does the same thing. That's cool.
I'm not questioning it. I'm just saying I'm more in the highlight. Okay, time to begin. Game 6. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of plays. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ikeda. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Julian. We are missing 2 judges. As soon as they are here.
Judges.
There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Julin. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Julin from the 9 line. Low and hard on the return. Caught by Ikeda. Julin reaches way overhead on the left side to make the catch. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Julin turns the rebote from deep in the backcourt. Rebote save by Julin to the outside. Ikeda, what effort. That was a diving save. With any luck, he won't be injured. Luck seems to be on our side today. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Rotate to the inside. Anderluck is there. Anderluck back to the inside. Hard from the forehand. Backhand by Julin. Big right side. Oh, my. Point 3. This matchup, Anderluck is serving to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Bueno. Ball tipped by Anderluck, point 4. Black shirt to post 5. Spinner receives. Rebote forehand, missed, point 5. Five is serving to the yellow shirt at post 6. Here's Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Spinner looks for the rebote. Plays it from the forehand. Douglas from the 9 line. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Douglas on the catch. Forehand. Back to the inside. Spinner tipped it. Point 6. Pink shirt at post 7. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Point 6. On the court, ready to receive. Purple shirt, post 8 is Carballo. Backhand by Carballo, catch by Douglas. Douglas on the backhand. Carballo committed to the backcourt catch, tipped it, point 6. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. Beautifully thrown. Bote forehand by Douglas. Scoop tipped, point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt of post 6. Douglas trying to stop him. The blue of post 2. Julian. Backhand by Julian. Bote comes low. Douglas makes the save, and it scores on the return. Point in game. Yellow shirt of post 6. Douglas. Six wins it 3-4, 5-2 pair off and playoff for second and third place. 3 first serves, 2-4. Backhand by Bueno. Anderluck on the carom. That's beautifully thrown. Stopped by Bueno and a nice catch. Carom returned by Bueno. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside where it scores. Point 3. 5 serves 2. The winner of this point meets Anderluck in the continuing playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Spinner. Passes. There's the rebote at the 8 line. Point 5. 3 serves 5. This is place and show point. Backhand by Spinner. Good catch by Anderluck. Anderluck looked like he was throwing the 2-all. Put it back inside. Spinner's on it. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Spinner. Spinner back to the inside. Bote left side. Nicely played by Anderluck. Carom lands out. Point in a second place finish for post 3. Anderluck 5 comes in third. Unofficial order finish 6-3-5.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play, but I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy, I'm not the biggest personality out here, but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And here comes Douglas. That is win number 55. Double nickel there for Mr. Matt Langhans here in this 2021 regular season. And that winning percentage right around 29%. Just been an incredible campaign for him. Now tied with Ben in that coveted top slot in those singles standings. Nicely done there for Douglas, running it out perfect.
6-3-5, the official order finish for our 6th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 3-6, $38.40. First and second, any order the trifecta 6-3-5, $112.80. $2 wager on 6 to win, $7.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7, the second of our 2 doubles games. Game 7 played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 7. Post time for Game 7. Now just a little under 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play Jai-Alai.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And that, folks, is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. That one is called Magic City Hustle.
It's JBTV. Check it out. Magic
Directed
City
by-
Hustle. Exactly. Want to see the origins of Magic City?
Yes.
It's a fun story.
Well, get a little more information, too. It is directed by Billy Corben, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. And that film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here at the Jai-Alai Fronton, you can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either streaming platform. And if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 7. And that high five will be coming up in a few minutes. I know some people may be eagerly watching this one. A few numbers are live. $2,000 on the 1, 2, 4, and 7. So if any of those 4 posts come in, someone will be walking away with that minimum jackpot guarantee of $2,000 here today. It was hit yesterday. Has the opportunity to be hit again here today. Well, Stu, we have some promotions to get to.
Yes.
Portion of the
promotions.
program.
So those promotions that you have to come to Magic City to partake in, right?
Yes, only here at Magic City, but it may be worth your time if you decide to make that trip down here. First of which going on, this one's during the week, Monday and Tuesdays. Visit the Sports Club for the 1:30 p.m. Parimutuel performance on Monday and Tuesday. Select the winners of games 7 and 8. And if you do so, and do so correctly, you will win $100. Now, Stu, if you win on Monday and then you return on Tuesday, you want another crack at it. Pick the winners of games 7 and 8. If you do it correctly again, get to double your prize on that Tuesday, give you $200. So your total potential earnings, $300 in that daily double dollars promotion. Try saying that one 3 times fast. And calling all football fans, we know there are many of you out there. Football season is back at the Sports Club is where you want to be for all the NFL action. Watch your favorite team on the big screens. Satisfy your cravings with any one of the delicious menu options. And of course, participate in the newest Sports Club promotion to win some extra cash. All weekend long, see if you can throw like the pros with the Quarterback Cash Challenge. You get 3 footballs to throw through 3 different spots on the game set. If you do so, you will win $100. If you make 2 out of 3 on the game set, you will win a hat or t-shirt. If you make 1 out of 3, you'll walk away with a program. So as long as you make 1, you're not going empty-handed. But 3 of 3 to take home that grand prize of $100. That is that Quarterback Cash Challenge, available on Saturdays and Sundays. And also on Sundays, too. But wait, there's more. Also on Sunday, visit the Sports Club to participate in Paulie's Pick 3. Yes, Paulie, that Paulie. just to be here with us.
I know that, Paul.
We miss you, Paulie.
We do miss Paulie.
Pick 3 winners of the 1 p.m. NFL games against the spread. That's the point spread wagering. Magic City staff can help you out if you don't understand exactly what that means. Pick 3 winners against the spread, and if you do so, you will win $100. You have to hit all 3. If you hit 2 out of 3, it's no good. 1 out of 3, a little bit worse. 0 out of 3, then you're me each and every Sunday. So get to the sports club a little bit early because those entries are due 12:55, just a couple minutes before kickoff. We hope to see you here, and good luck if you want to play those promotions.
You are correct. It's JBTV, that particular part of the state. Not a big fan of gambling. It's ironic that
a little further north,
that Orlando Jai-Alai is currently a church.
It's full circle, doesn't it?
It's great. It's great for it's a great environment for that type of mega church thing. But don't want any gambling on that I-4 corridor, boys and girls.
Some creepy voices, my God. That's the.
I didn't say what voice that was. That was just me doing
I'm not going to say who it is.
But you put that voice with
the character.
I-4.
Yeah,
hey.
That's a little creepy. With that, folks, how about some highlight? Another doubles game coming up, Game 7.
Time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7, part of the doubles championship series here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Additional $15,000 in prize money on the line for these players. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, team of Diaz and Douglas. Receiving blue, post 2, Jedden and Julin. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote saved by Douglas. Here's Julin from the 11 line. Here's the catch and the forehand return by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Point 1. Now bring to the court the white shirts, post 3, Bueno and Ben. Bueno picks the serve. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 4, Bueno and Ben. Green shirts of post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner receive. Backhand by Spinner. Bote left side, too low, point 4. Here are the black shirts at post 5. We have El Barba in the front court and Ikeda receiving in the back court. Here's Spinner on the forehand. Rebote save. That hit the overhead screen. Out of play, point 4. Yellow shirts at post 6. Carballo and Tennessee receive. Backhand by Tennessee to the outside. That lands in and scores. Point 6. Pink shirts at post 7 now receiving. Kubala's in the front court with Benny in the back. Forehand by Tennessee. Scoop attempt missed, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts of post 8, Anderluck and Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Here's the catch by Benny. Benny over the top to the inside. Bradley's back. Forehand. There's a catch by Benny on the outside. Big right side by Benny. Anderluck reaching up. There's the backhand from the 9 line. Robote's save by Anderluck. Robote by Bradley. Catch by Benny. Benny from the right side, back to the inside. Catch by Anderluck. Peacock, big bounce, goes up. Brought down by Benny. Benny, difficult catch at the 13 line. Backhand, kind of a backhand 2-all. Here's Bragley. Bragley from the 13 line. Powerful forehand to the inside. Benny is there. Benny from the right side. Long carom. Stopped by Benny. Benny's carom. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck's forehand. Stopped by Benny. Benny's costado 2-all. Stopped by Anderluck. Forehand to the inside. Robote save by Benny. Here's Anderluck at the 3 line. Blasts it back to the outside. That will score. What a beautifully played point that was. Point goes to the 8. Receiving the blue of post 2, Jedden and Julin. Over serve, point 2. Receiving, post 1, the red shirts, Diaz and Douglas. Cortada attempt hits the pad, and the pad is bad, point 1. One on the board with 3 points in this matchup. Diaz is serving to the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Douglas. Douglas, powerful forehand all the way to the back wall, out to the Robote. Bueno makes the save. It's coming in low. Douglas is there. Blasts it back low and hard. Scoop by Ben. Big backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Douglas. Bueno cuts it off at the 7 line. Backhand. Robote forehand. Excellent effort by Ben. Here comes Douglas at the 7 line. Powerful forehand to the outside. Ben reads it. Was unable to catch it, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts, post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Trying to stop them. Black of post 5, El Barba and Ikeda. Robote by Douglas, fired, caught by Ikeda. Big right side by Ikeda. Here's Douglas for the Robote. Powerful Robote. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Carom by Ikeda. Douglas calls for it. Makes the catch. Blasts the forehand back. Ikeda, great catch on the left side. Nice backhand on the return. Backhand by Douglas, thrown hard. Caught by Ikeda at the 13 line. Over the top. Here's Douglas from the 9 line. Placement to the inside. Ikeda reads it. Stops it. Returns it from the forehand to pass. Rebote left side by Douglas. Catch by El Barba. Powerful backhand by El Barba. Rebote for Douglas. Fire to the inside. Here's Ikeda from the 12 line. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Ikeda over the top. Outside placement. Douglas lost his footing. That lands in and scores. Point 5. Play continues. Five on the board with 2 points. 4 on the board with 2 points. 4 receives. Ikeda calls for the catch, plays it up from the right side. Here's a spinner from the 10 line. Peek up, big bounce. Excellent catch by Ikeda on the back wall. There's the forehand return, caught by Spinner. Spinner, hard throw. Ikeda, forehand, 10 line. Forehand on the return. Catch by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Spinner takes it on the forehand. Back from the right side. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand. Back to the inside. Here's Spinner from the 11 line. Long carom. Ikeda calls for it. Plays it hard from the forehand. Scoop by Spinner. Low and hard. Scoop by Ikeda. Backhand. Ikeda at the 10 line. Big right side. Big bounce. Brought down by Spinner. Ikeda makes the catch. Placement to the inside. Caught by Spinner. Forehand by Spinner. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Spinner now from the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Passing. Rebote coming out. Rebote saved by Cool Fitness. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Nice save there in the backcourt. Split placement carom. Stopped by Spinner. Spinner runs up. Rifles the carom. Stopped by El Barba. El Barba sends this one deep. Looking to put it to the outside. He does. Perfect read of that rebote by Spinner. Great effort. That hit the overhead screen. Out of play. Well played. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Carballo and Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. Catch by Carballo. Carballo's 2-all. Lands in. Point 6. Pink shirts at post 7 receiving. Kubala and Benny. Hard serve by Carballo. Scores. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts post 6. Carballo and Tennessee trying to stop them. Anderluck and Bradley. Backhand by Bradley. Catch by Tennessee. Anderluck from the 6 line. Powerful forehand. Rebote save. Anderluck. Right side. Back to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Tennessee at the 12 line. Anderluck backs up to the 10 line and tips it. That is point and game to the yellow shirts of post 6. Carballo and Tennessee, 1 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-1-5. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 6, Carballo and Tennessee. Taking second, post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Coming in third, post 5, El Barba and Ikeda. $2 wager on 6 to win, $24.60. High five, 25466. 4 of 5 numbers returning, 107.70, 430.80 in that carryover jackpot. Consolations in the exactas. $2 Quinella 1-6, that's first and second in any order, $35. Trifecta 615, 342.40. Up next, our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 8 will close things out for the Parimutuel performance this afternoon, but don't forget, Jai-Alai H2H Doubles Edition beginning at 5 p.m. That's 2 more hours of Jai-Alai. Usually 2 more hours of Jai-Alai. If you're not familiar with it, you're going to have to go over to watchhighlight.com. Once again, watchhighlight.com to see those H2H performances today at 5 p.m. Either that or download the Jai-Alai app. It's free to do. It's fun. Great app. Actually, I like it very much myself. Post time for Game 8. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. The game is played on a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide, with a ball that travels up to 150 miles per hour. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Simply put, the goal is to catch 1 more ball than your opponent. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. After the ball hits the front wall, it must be caught in the air or after only 1 bounce. Players may catch and throw from out of bounds, but if the ball lands out of bounds, then the point goes to the opposition. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Jai-Alai H2H.
And folks, again, the broadcast of those live Jai-Alai H2H matches has moved to its new home. As Stu said, watchhighlight.com, or the preferred method, download that Jai-Alai app to launch directly on your devices. The head-to-head competition will resume today, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure, as we said, to download that app so you don't miss a moment. Join us at 5 p.m. and we'll be back with those 6 doubles matches featuring Diaz and Douglas versus Bueno and Ben, Anderlecht and Bradley against El Barba and Ikeda, Cool Fitness and Spinner taking on Carballo and Tennessee, Kubal and Benny versus Jed and Julian, El Barba and Ikeda against Juice and Manny. Then we will close it out today, Carballo and Tennessee versus Jed and Julian. Good matches coming up 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Bit of a sports wagering note here on this match is Diaz, Douglas, Bueno, and Ben. Took a quick look here. Kind of a disrespectful line to the Bueno and Ben team. And they've been playing really, really well. If you're familiar with sports wagering, you'll know that, anything minus 300, even over 200, I mean, it's pretty significant favorite. But when you get up into the, minus 1,000, minus 1,400 area, I mean, that's kind of absurd in that regard. It's almost a lock to win. Well, you have this Diaz and Douglas team. They are minus 1,430. Bueno and Ben are plus 800. So what that means, maybe for folks that aren't familiar with that sports wagering, you would have to put up $1,430. You have to risk $1,430 to win 100. So they're over a 14-1 favorite in that match. You can get Bueno and Ben at plus 800. For reference, Coastal Carolina versus Troy, college football game coming up this Thursday. That's minus 1,200, and Coastal Carolina is nearly a 20-point favorite. That's pretty significant if you're a fan of football and familiar with those lines as well. So we'll see how that goes. Just in a match like
about
this,
symbiotic relationship that we have, I have no clue what
I could be speaking any language.
You may as well be talking about Asian math. I have no idea what you're talking about.
As opposed to English math.
I think the old phrase is Chinese math.
Yeah, doing math in. Yeah, that's.
That was
didn't want to put out any language in particular.
You know what did blow my mind? I worked with someone briefly, not a fan. I don't think we were a fan of each other actually, so no love lost there. But he had a degree in theoretical math. Now think about that. Math, symbolic logic, these are supposed to be certain.
Sure.
Deal with certain.
Right.
Deal with certain.
There's right and wrong. Yeah.
One of Einstein's biggest problems with quantum mechanics was, I believe it's called Heisenberg's uncertainty principle.
Which is? Are we trying to look it up here?
No, let's break it down like this, is that just basically that with Einstein, everything needed to break down to something specific, definable, provable, done. It had a balance. And in quantum mechanics, there is some mathematical chance involved. And Einstein couldn't accept that. His famous quote, God does not play dice with the universe.
Wow. I'm just looking up Werner Heisenberg. Would that be the guy?
They're Germans, those wacky Germans and their math.
Well, I'm getting like a Walter White. Is that some sort of the guy from
that character?
Was it based off of him?
No.
Okay, I was going to say
that's a quirk of a same last name. Now you look up Heisenberg in mathematics.
Okay. It's Walter White Heisenberg. Okay, I guess that makes. That's the character there in.
1 minute to go.
Breaking Bad.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, but it's Walter White Heisenberg, or maybe that's his Heisenberg persona.
Heisenberg, because if I'm not mistaken, and away from the drugs, he was a scientist, correct?
Yeah,
teacher.
A teacher.
I believe that was the series writer's nod to Heisenberg, if I'm not mistaken. That's a cultural reference. I'm not really big on those.
Have you seen Breaking Bad? No, I haven't. A lot of people rave about it, but
nope. I do know a little something about Einstein, though. We have the same birthday, March 14th.
It's Pi Day.
Yes,
ironic that he's on Pi Day, huh? Yeah.
We want to begin this 8th game? We want to go on chatting so enjoyably about whatever it is we're talking about.
We'll do game 8.
Start the game.
I think it's a little better.
Time to begin our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Julian. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Spinner. There's the serve. We begin. All missed. Point 2. First up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Douglas. There's the serve by Spinner. Douglas on the backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Douglas. Douglas back to the inside. Spinner's there, however. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Pushed it. Hit the pad. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Carballo. Excellent serve by Spinner will score, point 2. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Ikeda, who wears the black shirt, opposed 5. Forehand by Ikeda. Forehand rebote returned by Spinner. Ikeda makes the catch. Ikeda faked the carom, puts it back inside. Spinner hops up the wall to make the catch. Ikeda at the sidewall. Forehand. Peek up. Inside. Stopped by Spinner. Spinner from the right side. Straight back. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Spinner. Spinner winds up. 2-all. Out. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt, opposed 6, Benny. Tough rebote save by Ikeda. Here's a catch by Benny. Aggressive from the 4 line. He's staying up there, too. There's the rebote. Catch by Benny on the forehand at the sidewall. Outside placement. And Ikeda does an eclectic celebration of dance on the court. Point 6. Pink of post 7. Kubala receives. Rebote forehand. Catch by Kubala. Kubala back to the inside. Benny hustles. Catches it on the right side. Point 6. Here's post 8, the purple shirt. And a look. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand. Here's Anderluck from the 6th line. Throw to the inside. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Benny makes the catch and a drop. Point 8. Here's post 1. Julian, we've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Here's Julian from the 9 line. Powerful throw. Rebote left side by Anderluck to the inside. That's beautifully thrown by Anderluck and scoring. Point 8. Eight is on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote for Anderluck. He makes the save right up the middle. Catch by Anderluck. Blast it low and hard. Anderluck for the rebote. That scores on the second bounce. Point 3. 3 is on the board with 2 points. Here's the green shirt of post 4, worn by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote left side, 2-all. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Spinner receives. Excellent catch by Spinner off a good serve by Douglas. Bote fire to the inside. Spinner makes the catch. Douglas from the 8 line. Powerful backhand. Caught by Spinner. He holds on to it. Bote forehand by Douglas. Caught by Spinner. Carom by Spinner. Stopped by Douglas. Douglas rifles the forehand. Spinner takes it in the air. Carom by Spinner. Caught by Douglas. Carom by Douglas with a softer touch. Scores. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Douglas trying to stop him. Post 5, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Into the Chulik goes. Ikeda from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Hard throw right to the corner. Out to the rebote. Ikeda makes the save. Here's Douglas from the 8 line. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda, Carom. Stopped by Douglas. Douglas, low and hard. Coming out. Picked off by Ikeda and a nice catch. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Low rebote. Ikeda makes the save. Douglas, powerful backhand. Straight back. Low rebote again. Ikeda makes the save again. Douglas on the rebote this time with a miss ball. .5. Play continues. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote by Ikeda. Beautifully thrown. Wall to wall. Ikeda on Kubala rather. On the 2-all. That scores. .7. Here's post 6, Benny. Backhand by Benny, rifled from the left side. Forehand rebote by Kubala. Benny from the forehand. Rebote left side, saved by Kubala. Benny up there at the 3 line. Powerful throw. Rebote comes out. .6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote 2-all is out. .1. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Julin. Anderluck from the 11 line. Over the top to the inside. Here's Julin with a tip ball. .8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Anderluck trying to stop him. Green at post 4, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. That was a beautiful catch off a good serve by Anderluck. Anderluck gets there to make the save. He keeps this ball in play. Carballo reads it, stops it. 2-all, 2-score, point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, spinner. Carballo makes the catch. Nice throw. Carballo, forehand rebote. He plays it safe, keeps it in play. Costado 2-all, scores for spinner. Point 2. The game is locked. 2 has 5, 3 has 6. Spinner serves to Douglas for the game. Backhand by Douglas. Spinner on the run. Comes out to make the rebote. He makes the save to the inside. Douglas digs out the rebote save. It's a Tejada rebote from the backcourt. Here's Spinner winding up. Back to the inside it goes. Douglas got it but could not hold on to it. Point and game, post 2. Spinner. 3 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finished. 238. Your price will be up in a moment.
The strongest part of my game would have to be my right side. That's definitely my go-to shot, is the forehand. You know, the ball is moving super fast, so a lot of the things that come into play would be anticipation, staying on your toes. But my favorite part is when that ball's crossing the wall and you're forced to just really peel it off, and you peel it off and you just send it back. That's my favorite part. One of the things that inspired me to come play at Magic City Pelota was the group of guys. I was here when they first started, and there's been tons of improvement. One of the things that keeps me motivated, keeps me hungry, is me never winning an actual wins title. I've always been, somewhere in the middle of the pack, but this year I'm really looking to turn the corner and take down a wins title. Definitely won't be easy to have most wins here. Everybody's super competitive. It gets hot and heavy sometimes, just like everywhere else. We just have to be strong-minded, mentally tough, and continue to push. Really excited and very happy to be here.
And that is Spinner. First win of the week coming in our final Parimutuel game of the week here. 24th week in the books now for Spinner this year. That is his 33rd win. Same win total as Ron. Haven't seen him in a while. Excited to have him back here in 2022. 8th place overall on the roster, tied for 8th.
238, the official order finish for our 8th game. Winning game 8, post 2, Spinner. Taking second, post 3, Douglas. Coming in third, post 8, Anderluck. 238, official order finish. And there are your prices. Quinella 2-3, $13. Trifecta 238, $170.40. Late daily double refunded. Pick 3, late pick 3, 662. 2 of 3 numbers, 3820. Mighty Ocho, 3 of 8, $6. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us for Jai-Alai H2H Doubles Edition. However, you can't watch it here. You got to go over to watchjai-alai.com. watchjai-alai.com, or download the Jai-Alai app to watch those H2H games, and we certainly hope H2H games, and we certainly hope that you do. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we do thank you for joining us today and hope to see you for H2H at 5 p.m. Have a good day, everybody.